Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. In now for Washington, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately,
ouch, that one hit him. In now is Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Turner at third. Harper stands at second. No outs. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's
going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Still only 1 out in the inning. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
So we got him swinging. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play. Something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Defoe. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
First at-bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And right into the shift. Voit is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
He froze him on the fastball there. Gleyber Torres goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Luke Voit checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Zimmerman has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit, find themselves on base, and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time.
Threw it right past him. In now is Adam Eaton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gregorius shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take those.
Looking at a fastball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Defoe scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out. 1 away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Harper, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gleyber Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in his zone.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is calling for it, and that retires the side. So next will be the 4-hole for the
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Eaton is off of first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A little bouncer. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First offering on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he struck him out to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Steven Strasburg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home. There's the knuckleball taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And he struck out again.
Number 1, second baseman.
Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 53.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the... Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, will start us off in the 8th. Popped him up. Wieters is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
fouled away. Wieters is over to take a look, and no one will get this one. Here's another 0-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count is 1-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number. And now Bryce Harper. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Right. Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Way out in front. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Judge is there, makes the catch, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Standing in, Luke Voigt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Into the box now, Zach Britton. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Takes a look at one catching the...
Doolittle.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McCutchen, a native Floridian. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.